success meets psychology in Paulina's way. Strengthen your mindset every week. Success story every Wednesday. Traders who broke through their limits. Psychology session every Friday. Join now. Hit the bell. One session could change your trading forever.
Welcome traders to a very special stream. Today we are hosting Yash, our FundingPips trader, in the offices of FundingPips, and it's a very special story because you have earned around, I think, 27,000 in rewards, but you had been on an 8-year journey, a bumpy journey, and now you're a trader that is disciplined, who is very focused on your career as a trader. You don't treat it as a side hustle, you treat it as something that you are continuing your profession in, which is really important. So I'm really excited about this success story. And guys, I want to tell you that we are going to give 250K two-step pro accounts. Me and Yash, and us, FundingPips and Yash are giving out this gift to you. We're going to tell you later how to enter. So whether you are watching live or you are re-watching, you will get the chance to enter to get one of the accounts. We will tell you exactly what to do. All right. But back to Yash. I'm so excited to have you here. It's always very special for us to actually have a trader at our FundingPips offices sitting face to face and having that conversation, because it's about your story. And we cherish those stories here at FundingPips and love seeing our traders grow. So let's start from the beginning. When did you start trading? How did you come across FundingPips?
First of all, hi Apollo. It was very nice meeting you, and visiting this office just brings back so many journeys to the fulfillment, and just gives me a lot of hope over the future that I am in a good path right now, to treating this as a full-time career.
I'm glad to hear that.
I started trading around 8 years ago, to be specific, in the Indian markets, the options and futures back home in India. Guys must be knowing that what I'm talking about. About two and a half years, I shifted to Forex, and then I was introduced to FundingPips through a reel, scrolling through Instagram.
Okay. So which reel was it?
That was an affiliate from our country.
Nice. Okay.
So I saw that just for first of all, I thought that it was some kind of marketing strategy or something like that. But eventually I just researched about it, what to be done, what to be not to done here, and just ended up buying an account here.
Okay.
So
what was the account size?
25K.
Nice. Beautiful.
Beautiful. So when I passed the first phase, I passed the second phase, and just when the payout just arrived in my bank account, it felt like everything came to real, that I saw in the virtual thing. It just came to life in front of me, that I have the money that I'm trading, that I have it in bank account. It's not just kind of scam. It's just a pure way to treating your traders as your family and treating them with good for their skills.
Yes.
That's what. Then just I upgraded 200K, and here I am.
And then here we are.
Yeah.
With over 27,000 in rewards.
Yeah. That was a bit of up and down journey, going through a lot.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. But okay, so started trading 8 years ago, Indians markets, then you moved to Forex. I came across FundingPips, 25K account, and this is so important for our users to understand as well, for our traders, that you can actually start with 25K account. You don't have to start with 100K immediately. And you can actually start scaling from 5K, 10K, 25K account, because I think what you showcase to yourself that it is possible, right?
25K account. I'm not only talking about the 25K account. You can go for the lower accounts as well that are smaller in size. You can always start small to build something big. That's what I think. Absolutely. You can just take an account that is in your budget of 5K or a 10K or a 25K. But I think that don't go for a bigger account at the starting if you're a beginner in that stage. In the prop firm industry, you need to understand the phase 1 rules that are required to passing, the evaluation stages, profit targets, and drawdown rules. You need to get through that. You need to build your psychology around that. That's you can always go for the lower account and then get a payout from them, secure the money. Then you can always buy a bigger account. There's no
absolutely. I already have a favorite quote from this conversation. to build something big, you can start small.
Yeah,
I really loved it. I
yeah.
really, really, really love it. So, okay, then funding pips, all of that happened. But what actually made you trade? Like, why did you start in the first place?
See, I came from a small town, very small town of Chhattisgarh, Korba. It is we have the biggest coal mines of Asia in that. So everyone is doing a traditional business around there, coal transporting, coal mining around that. I had a different kind of vision, a different kind of financial freedom that I need to travel to the world. I can work from anywhere around the world. I need to be at the top of the level of and trading. I think that trading only gives me the power to fulfill that dream of mine.
Okay.
To get the financial freedom that I have to don't see the tag before buying something.
Yes.
Yeah, that financial freedom, I can trade from anywhere around the world. I can earn money from anywhere around the world. I can just enjoy time with my family. I don't have to work at 9 to 5 or give something to talk to someone or just trade from a specific place. I can travel around the world and trade as well.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I mean, that is the dream. I think that all of us traders are looking forward to. Especially the 9 till 5 for people. But then I always worry that traders become then slaves to the charts. So they try to free themselves from the 9 till 5, but then they are always at the charts and they don't free themselves from the charts to actually enjoy their lives as traders. What would be your advice?
That's a good point. Actually, Paula, I think that if you are focused on a chart for a whole day, it blocks your mind. You see that patterns that are not even there in the chart.
Yes.
That's what, if you give a small amount of time to the charts, you just come, you just focus what the market is telling you, not just what you're focusing on the market to get something out of it. You don't have to trade every day. You just have to let a trade come to you. You just have to wait for the pattern of the setups you've been waiting for. The patience is the key here, I think.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
So when you were developing your trading strategy in Forex specifically, how long did it take you to actually get to the point where you felt comfortable trading your strategy? Because I tell you why I'm asking this. I think at every point in our trading journey as traders, we first copy others. That's a way of learning, right? But then there becomes a time when it becomes ours. When we take a little bit from here, a little bit from there, a little bit from there, mold it into what suits us, personality, psychology, risk management. So what was your turning point on your journey where you're like, this is my strategy now?
See, Paula, I was good with technical analysis from before as well, but coming to Forex, it's a whole different game. We have banks involved in this. We have multiple big traders involved in this. And to build a setup around this, to build a strategy around this was not easy for me. See, it took me around a year or a year and a half to build a good setup around it, building a good risk management strategy around it. And technical analysis was good, but it took me 6 months or a year to build a good psychology for trading. Yeah, because the technical, the charts and everything can be learned, but to control your mind, you need to focus on yourself, for your discipline to control your mind, to take the risk management, to grab the losses, to let the profits run, to focus on the strategy that you are here for, to wait for the setups that you are waiting for the days you have built it around from for months. You just have to be patient in that. And one more thing that I think that many traders around here, just they plan something out in paper, and when they are about to execute, they just roughly take straight or just over trade or risk management. So to build that psychology, it took me around a year and a half.
Yeah. That's quite fast anyway, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
It takes longer, but also I understand it's not straight away, by the way, guys. Like it's 0 from 100.
No.
You're a consistent trader. There is no more issues. No, there are. And this is where it brings me to the point where you said, well, yes, I've received $27,000 in rewards from FundingPips, where it was an up and down journey. Elaborate. What was it like then?
Yeah, that's a heavy story to tell. Up and down journey. See, to receive a first payout, I got very confident, to be honest.
May I ask what was the amount of your
first payout was 1639, I think so, something around it. From a 25K, and that's around 5% or something like that. I got a bit overconfident around that I have achieved I have got the golden ticket to the financial
Yeah.
freedom. Now I'm going to take the heavier accounts and just earn anything like crazy out of it. So I blew one account. I blew another account. It took me 2 months gap, 3 months gap. I was not earning a single penny. I blew the 25K account also
Mm-hmm.
after taking a second payout from that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Then it took me a month. It took me a 2 months. It took me 6 months to just calm myself that no, you are here for the long run. You have to be patient. You have to learn something every day. You don't have to just pressure yourself to take trade every day. You just have to wait. You just have to keep your mind calm. You are not that great in trading. You need to learn something as well from the market. You just need to be ready what market is ready to give you, not just what you are focusing on getting out of the market.
Absolutely.
Profits are the buy points. You just need to put a good trade on the market. You, if you get a good trade in the market, you follow your risk management, profits will follow you. That's yeah.
Absolutely. And this also showcases that you may receive a reward. You
Mhm.
may be actually a consistent trader already. I
Mhm.
say it all the time, and I said it in our last conversation
Mhm.
with Jade Cap on Friday.
Mhm.
He was our guest on trading
Mhm.
psychology session as well. I believe a lot of traders have actually working strategy. I believe the most simplest strategy could bring you benefits, consistency, and profits, but it's about psychology and allowing for that strategy to pay you over a long period
Yeah.
of time. So even when you become consistent, this is where psychology starts playing, and you think, oh, I've got this
Mhm.
now. This is it. The money will roll in, and this is where that overconfidence kicks in.
Yeah.
So what did you do during that period? Because you said 6 months, and I completely understand because it's like a domino effect that affects you.
Mhm.
You start being overconfidence. After overconfidence, you lose accounts. After losing the accounts, you lose faith in yourself. You have then problems with confidence, with your approach, etc. What was the psychology part? What did you do to work on your psychology during that period?
During that period, I took a break from the market for a week or so. I was talking about a turning point that happened that uh, made me realize that no, I need to work on it. I need to accept that I am overconfident in this. I need to work on it. I need to take time. I took a week off from the market. I spent some time with my family, with my fiance, with my younger brother to just they helped me to calm down. They just told me, no, you are here for the long run. You just need to focus on what's ahead, not what's in the past. You have blown accounts, that all are normal. In the future, you need to just be prepared for what market gives you. You just need to be calm while take the trading, and be calm while in the market hours. You just need to focus. Just not that you need to earn good profits out of
Yep.
it. You need to build a big larger career out of it, of 25, 30 years or more than 50 years.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that was spending some time, quality time with my family, with my fiance, going on a trip, or just taking my mind out of trading, out of
Yeah.
my work, to clearing my thoughts. See, when a trader sits quietly in a place or sits with someone whom they love, whom they support, it helps him realize all the things that have been going wrong with him. Yeah,
Yes.
that what I think, because that happened
Absolutely.
with me.
Because sometimes we sit in front of the charts, forcing the solutions,
Yeah.
where actually we grow most away from the
Yeah.
charts, psychologically, technically, even. When you remove yourselves from the charts, this is where the growth happens, because you actually allow your mind to reflect, to digest the information, the mistakes, what happened, didn't happen, etc. Beautiful. Well, now I want to talk about the good parts,
Yeah.
the rewards from Funding Pips, because over 27,000 in rewards. And I know this is just a start for you.
Yeah.
I know, next time, perhaps we're going to be sat here when you reach 100K in rewards or
Yeah, six figure is the
150K,
minimum. Yeah.
definitely. I believe in that. But I want to talk about the most memorable rewards. I don't know whether that was the first one, last one, somewhere in the middle. What was the one that really impacted you or your loved ones?
Yeah.
Because it has impact on us and everyone around us too.
Yeah, there was basically two payouts.
Okay.
A first payout came from 100K, that was around $7,000, and that's when Funding Pip started the Tuesday payout of 80%
Yes.
split. The second payout that came the next Tuesday, everyone in the family, even my fiance, and everyone was happy that you can earn that 14,000 or 7,000. 7,000 I earned consistent in
Yeah.
both weeks. So you can earn that much amount in a month. So see in the long run that you can achieve what you are focusing for. That payouts help my family, help me to gain a satisfaction that yeah, I am on a right path, that I can sustain my lifestyle, I can live. My younger brother, Vansh, his name is Vansh, he was very happy. My fiance Suchita, he was very happy. My dad Amit Sachdev, he was just so proud of me that
Mm.
finally I started earning from trading, because everyone in my family is on cold traditional business, but I was on a different part from the starting. So they were so proud of me that I started the earning from this path. My mother always supported me emotionally. You can do it, you can do it.
That's
Yeah, she
amazing.
was very, yeah.
First of all, you have amazing people around you
Yeah, that helped
who,
me a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
that I can see really
Mm.
supported your trading
Yeah,
journey when things were tough. But
true.
then I also can see the impact of 7,000 in one reward,
Yeah,
and how actually it instilled confidence in you, but I think also gratitude in you and your family, and being incredibly proud and thinking, yes, Yash is finally rewarded for all of his hard work,
yeah,
and he is on his career path. And I think they were moved that you reached that level, and that's so beautiful.
yeah.
Was there any, you know, significant way that you use those rewards in a way of purchasing something, investing, or treating your family? Like, what do you utilize them for?
See, one thing is that um, my family supported my all financial needs before I was not earning from trading, so I was very well off from that part. I'm a big watch guy, so I purchased my first watch from that earning. Yeah,
Amazing.
a Tissot
Amazing.
PRX. I purchased something for my mother as well. Yeah, I purchased something for my fiance as well at that point. Yeah, so I just rewarded myself with all the nice thing that I hope that I'll buy someday if I earn something from. And the day when it came, so I feel relaxed that I can finally buy a watch from my own money.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And I think it's so important, actually,
yeah.
whether that is a watch that you love, whether
Mm-hmm.
that is a ring that you love, whatever that might be,
Mm-hmm.
where you can materialize and see in front of
Yeah,
you, this is from trading.
yeah.
That's so important, because sometimes what traders may do, they may take the reward, reinvest it in trading, which is fine. You can do that. But then they may lose those accounts because of greed or overconfidence, etc. But I think you should do it kind of partially. Okay, reinvest some, because at the end of the day, we are traders, we want to grow. But then also buy yourself something, buy
Yeah.
your loved ones something, take them for a nice meal, but not just moments. Have something that when you look at it, it reminds you, I can do this.
Yeah.
I am able to buy things from trading. I am able to change things for myself from trading. So I'm so happy that you got to that
Yeah,
point.
totally. I understand your point. The thing is that saying that if we reinvest without giving or rewarding ourselves first, that happens. And when that account fails, a guilt starts to trip on us. That hope that we could have bought something nice from this money. Yeah, that's my motto. That's what I do every time. I reinvest some points, I reinvest in some accounts, I reinvest in my personal funds as well, but I buy something nice for me as well.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful. And I love that for you.
yeah,
And I do the same. I want to see what my hard work in trading, like, you want to get the fruits of it, but also not over
yeah,
exaggerating, but you want to see, you want to
yeah.
touch it. But okay, beautiful. What are your plans now with trading? Like, where do you want to go?
Mm.
Are you aiming for max allocation? Are you aiming to become a hot seater at Funding Pips? Are you aiming for higher rewards? Like, what are your plans for the future trading with Funding Pips?
I'm at a very beginner stage right now,
Okay.
at the funding pips or at the prop firm stage. I've seen many traders earning 10x or 20x from me. I want to be at that part. I want to be the
Beautiful.
max allocated in most of the firms. I'm on that part. I'm max allocated with or one or two firm. Will be aiming to max allocated with funding pips as well, and very soon, inshallah, soon I'll be max allocated with funding pips to gain a consistent uh, payout every month from a prop firm, so that I can sustain my lifestyle anywhere around the world.
Yeah.
That is my main motive around here. that I can keep my family happy with that money, I can keep myself happy with that money, and I am satisfied in my heart that yeah, I am doing good, I have earned good, I have earned this. That's it. Yeah.
Beautiful. And you'll be there. You are there already. You know the way
I am, yeah.
you are approaching things. And there's one thing that I love about your energy, by the way. You seem so grateful. Honestly, the moment I met you, because by the way, we met in our offices actually 2 days before this conversation. It was a very brief conversation just to introduce myself, etc. Even mentioned that on Twitter that we spoke for some brief minute. And I can see from you just this deep gratitude.
I'm very grateful for my parents, for my family, and all the support system that I got from my fiance. All the back testing in night, all the night trading sessions, all the suffering days that she has handled with me. I'm truly grateful for everyone to sticking around with me at that time.
So it's beautiful, and
I'm sorry for
no, it's okay. Please.
I'm grateful for Khalid also and Funding Pips also too, because the point that Funding Pips came into my life, I was nowhere to go. I had no way to move ahead in my life. That Funding Pips showed me a way that yeah, I have a way to achieve my dreams, and the consistent rewards, the Funding Pips has been a great support as well. Yeah,
I'm really pleased to hear that, and I'm sure Khalid is pleased hearing that as well, because that's his purpose. That's the purpose of Funding Pips, to actually give the stage to traders, and not as much a stage, because what Trading TV is about, giving the stage, that we launch, but Funding Pips more about you utilizing your full potential, being a trader, and having good conditions to trade, and not to have to worry that you're going to receive your reward or not, because not receiving your reward for after trading for a week or a month is the most heartbreaking thing. It could destroy you for months. You know?
See, the giveaway that we are doing right now, 250K giveaway. Most of the people are gonna enter it because they trust Funding Pips, that if I work, if I hard work a month or so, or 2 months to pass, even I take 3 months to pass our account, and if I generate a small amount also from that, they're gonna give me, they're gonna pay me, they're not going anywhere, they have a great support staff, they have a great CEO, so they're gonna join this and they're gonna be in this because they trust a community. Traders, it's hard to trust a firm nowadays, and to be able to gain that trust in the market is what I think right now works.
Thank you so much. And guys, 250K accounts we're giving away during this conversation, but we're going to tell you at the end how to enter. Now, I just want to highlight, Yash here started with 25K accounts, and this is where he's sitting right now, in Funding Pips headquarter offices in Dubai, having a conversation about the impact, about how his life has changed. You, by entering this giveaway, you can get your account and you can change your life around too. Because actually, one of our traders as well, that is trading on Trading TV, he won not a giveaway, but he won a competition. So you received monetary reward and also an account, and that changed his life around. Imagine, that
I can imagine that
took him out of debt and put him in profit by just taking that opportunity and going with it. So now I'm interested. What would you say to a trader who is early on their journey or is considering to get an account with Funding Pips?
I would tell, just try to not give up very early. Just try to not be on charts every day. Just be disciplined with your life. Just do the hard work that is needed. Just don't push yourself to a limit that you are seeing that not present in the chart. You just need to focus on your trading setups. You just need to focus on your everyday schedule. You just need to be disciplined with the trading as a career, as a profession, not just a gambling source or just a quick way to earn money out of it. Prop firm or trading is the hardest way to earn quick money. I think so, because the psychology behind it. I will tell traders who are new in this, or you are gonna purchase a new account here, Just focus on your psychology, be relaxed, be patient. It's gonna come to you. If you're not being patient with the market is gonna take everything from you. Just be patient, just let the market work, let yourself be calm in the market, and then you can enjoy all the fruits. Yeah.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree with you. You're talking about patience though, and you're talking about discipline in life. Talk
Yeah.
to me more about that. I'm always interested.
Discipline in life, basically for me, is that keep your body healthy first of all.
Yeah.
That is the thing that I have learned at a very later stage of our life, because we as a traders, we need to be on a chart every day. We just need to sit upright, we just need to focus. There might be a lot of health issues included in that. Just we need to focus on our body as well, focus on our health as well. If you are disciplined with your eating, with your regular day-to-day activities, it's gonna bring your disciplined life to a trading as well. It's gonna reflect that into your trading psychology, is gonna reflect in your trading as well. If you're not disciplined in your life, you're gonna not be a disciplined trader as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
that
100% agree
yeah.
with you. And I will tell you one thing, and I will tell our traders another thing.
Yeah.
Every single person I speak to in success stories says the same thing. Discipline in life equals discipline in trading. I talk about it in our trading psychology series. Discipline in life equals you cannot be undisciplined and chaotic in your life and then expect to be disciplined on the charts. It's actually, there is one thing about traders who are consistent: calm demeanor.
That's true.
Calmness, very, very kind of, I don't want to even say calmness, but it's just this harmony in the way they talk, the way they do things. Everything is structured, and it's a very common trait. Now, before we started talking here, we had a little conversation beforehand, and we talked about conversations between traders, and how it is important to surround yourself by other traders, because even though if we have supportive system around us, they are not traders, and they may not fully understand what it is that we go through. It may also cause in traders shutting themselves off and not telling the truth about the struggles that they go through. Did you find any support in our Discord community or with other traders that might be master account holders, where you were able to connect with them, talk with them, and receive the support you needed?
Yeah, I found many great friends in the Discord community of FundingPips. First of all, I lost all the friends when I was focused on trading, when I was doing trading as taking it as a career option. But I found some good friends that are not just with you because they have to be with you. They are just with you because they understand you, the things that you are going through, the trading stress that you are going through. I have 2-3 friends that are really close one, that help me with their in my bad times, with their strategy, sharing their opinion about the market. That helped me a lot. There are we now discuss about the markets at a regular basis.
Beautiful.
There are things that if supposedly there is a trader, he took a month to pass phase one, he took a month to pass phase two, and now he's funded and he blew a funded account. That pain can only a platform trader can understand.
I actually felt it here.
That pain no one can understand, not your family, not no one can understand. That only a trader can understand. That passing the evaluation stage and blowing your funded account gives that pain, that sorrow, and you need a trader that been in your place to take you out of that, so you don't just focus on what happened with you. Because if you be in that moment, that I passed, I put so much effort in that, but now I blew that, what's the point in that, doing that. You need to get out of that mindset as well, to focus on your next journey of a next account. Because back in our India, we have a sport like cricket. You may know some matches happen near Dubai as well. So every batter plays a ball based on its merits. If he hit a six, he just not focus in next ball, not be confident that he has put in a six out of the ground, or a home run, to be beside on an American native, a home run. He just faces the next ball on its merit, not on confidence or what he did in the back. Trading is like that as well. You just need to face every day at its merit, not what have you done in the last day.
100%. I love that. So I love that song.
Yeah.
I have nothing to add. This is beautiful. And I'm going to ask last question, but then
Yeah.
I want to give opportunity to our traders to
Yeah.
ask you questions. So guys, you can start dropping questions on YouTube, and I will read out questions to Yash. But before I do, why do you think conversations like this are important for traders to see?
Conversations like this are important because see, mainly this is a platform.
Mm.
Every trader has a dream to be here, to be at this point, to be known by people, that he has earned some name, he has earned a respect from a community. Someone sees up to him, someone knows him in a trading circle, in any other different part of the world. As of now, uh, I am coming here. My parents are telling every relative and every friend. My
Wow.
fiance are telling to every
Yeah.
be on the live, see him, he's on an interview.
Are they watching?
Yeah, they are
Amazing.
watching from
Hello to Yash's family.
my fiance is also watching from
Oh, wow. Hi.
yeah. So they are also very excited about it. So yeah, that brings a real joy about this conversation and every thing around you, and it helps to grow a bigger perspective. Also, it opens a bigger world for you.
Yeah.
That you just don't have to be in your room and trade. You need to meet a lot of new people as well in the world. You need to see from their perspective also.
Absolutely. And you know what? I tell you one thing with full conviction and confidence. Through this conversation today, you have impacted lives. You have given traders a new perspective. You
Thank you
have
so
given
much.
them hope. You have given them inspiration, motivation not to give up, to continue moving forwards. And thank you for doing that. Thank you for
so much.
sharing the pure and raw emotion and experience. But that's not over, because now we're moving on to questions from traders. So I'm going to start reading out the questions, but guys, please drop in the questions. Question number one, an interesting one. Yash, how do you deal with periods where your edge isn't working, but you're following all of your rules?
I just stop trading.
Okay.
I be on the charts. I see how the market is performing. I just place a long position or short position, not on the trading account, on a demo account or something like that, just to see that where am I going wrong. I go through my journal. I go through my trading strategy once again, that where I am going wrong in that. What have I done? Because market does nothing wrong. Because some traders are there in the life that they will say, yeah, market did me wrong, market consolidated, market moved against my side. Market is not doing anything wrong. There might be some loopholes in your strategy or on your setup. There might have been some mistakes. I go through my previous trades, that what mistakes have I done, what things that clears my mind, that
So
I
when
have
you
to
stop
improve.
trading, what is the number of trades or losses where you kind of like, okay, the market is either consolidating or it's not playing out? How many losses do you have to take to kind of step away?
On a pro firm basis, I'm a bit of an aggressive trader in this. So when I'm down on a 5%, I just take a week's break. I just focus on rebuilding my strategy setup, and I see where I'm going wrong in your past trades. Why the reason behind it's hitting my stop loss. If something bizarre happens that due to news or something like that, I don't trade news anyways, but something like that happens, that is explainable. But if it has gone against in a simple trading day, that I need to focus that where am I going wrong? Why didn't I see this against seeing that I have made loss? Why can't I see that market has performed? So I just go through that what
makes sense.
Back test and everything.
Thank you for answering that. There's your answer, guys. Now, number 2, is trading meant to be boring?
Yeah, trading is very boring.
Yeah,
very boring.
Okay.
But I am a bit passionate about trading. It's I have fun while trading. It's very fun to me. It's just, see, many traders tell that they just get a bit stressed while trading. I enjoy trading. Like trading. I just love when I'm in front of charts. It gives me a different kind of relaxation these days.
Honestly, so we recently launched Trading TV. Have you watched any of the
I have
episodes?
watched it.
So do you know what brings me most joy? Actually watching our FundingPips traders on Trading TV just looking at the charts, analyzing, talking about it, it brings me so much joy. And you know what? Non-traders will not understand this. But then planning or thinking, oh yeah, have you seen the DXY, or have you seen gold, or today's Fed cards, and I'm just like, I love it so much. It's so soothing, So sometimes when we have those streams, I just put them in the background and I just listen. I just enjoy it so much.
So
too,
beautiful, a trader just enjoying his chart in a peaceful place. Yeah, the process is so beautiful.
It's amazing. So actually, my colleague Samuel, he loves trading. The losing part, the winning part. When he's in a trade, he's like, I just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I love that. I really love that. Now, I have further questions.
Yeah.
This is a very interesting one. What is the advice you'd give your younger self to succeed in trading?
My younger self, just don't be overconfident about trading. Just don't. Just be low, be grounded. Just focus on what's in the market. Don't be overconfident. Don't think yourself as some trading god that if you put a trade in the market, it's gonna hit your profit target every time. Because I passed some trading challenge also with 100% win ratio, so that brought a bit of overconfidence that I'm a trading god and I can do anything right now. But don't be overconfident. Stay grounded, stay rooted, stay focused on what you have. Don't just get distracted from the rewards as well. That's the basic, that's more important point, that if I receive a big payout, I don't need to get distracted from it. I need to focus on building more greater payouts in that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the advice that I'll give my younger self, that be just grounded and rooted to yours.
Because there's one thing that traders sometimes forget about, and I love that you mentioned it. I sometimes got 100% win rate on my challenges, but your challenge may last 5 days.
Yeah.
And that is just 5 days data. It's not a data for your last year. It's just for those 5 days. And you may happen to actually have a beautiful winning streak in 5 days, and that's beautiful. But that's not a full story about your trading. That's just a part of your story. All right, beautiful. I have a next question. Nice. What was your biggest why when you started trading?
Biggest why I started trading? That's the question. Simple as that. I needed the financial freedom to buy anything, to travel the world, to I can work from anywhere. I don't want it to be under someone, or to to get scolded by some boss every day. I just wanted to be my own boss, so that I can trade from anywhere around the world and provide the best life for myself and my family.
Beautiful.
That's what I needed.
Beautiful. And I'm so happy FundingPips can be part of that journey for you.
I'm truly grateful for FundingPips.
And we're truly grateful for you and for this conversation too. Now, I have another question, which we already discussed, but I want to highlight it. Is it okay to still blow your account even after you receive rewards?
Yeah, it is perfectly fine. Blowing accounts is a part of our journey.
Yeah.
Not now, not after 1-2 payouts, not after consistent 30 or 40 payouts. You will blow your account someday. That's the truth of prop firm. You will need to get start from fresh. You have to start from fresh someday. You will blow your account someday. It's perfectly fine. It's part of the journey. Don't get messed up from that. Just focus on your next account. Focus on your what you're building next. Just keep some accounts on backup. If you are going on a great consistent stage, you are being funded for a long, you are going on a great winning ratio, just build some accounts on back for yourself, so that once one account blows up, you can just focus your mind on another account that is funded, that will give you a reward on a consistent basis, so that you can pass the evaluation stage of some other account in that phase.
Beautiful. Yes, that's a great advice actually. And yes, it's absolutely fine. Like even when you're a consistent trader, and whether you trade challenges or master accounts, or then you start building your personal accounts, it's okay to lose. It's okay to sometimes blow. It's how you come back. It's about minimizing those mistakes. So at the start, I guess 90% of the time it may happen, but then it's about minimizing that impact, on all of that. Now, this is an interesting question because you spoke a lot about your family and the support. And I guess a lot of traders are doing the same. They're trying to assure their families that they are doing trading because they want to secure their families. I mean, majority of
Yeah,
us do
yeah.
it for that purpose. So then there is a question from one of our traders that is asking, when your family checks in on your trading progress, do you feel more motivated or more anxious?
More anxious every time more anxious, because I think there's a judgment in that, because
Yeah,
however they support you, however anyone supports you, they judge on you, that how successful you are, how well you are earning. I feel anxious that it is in it must be in my mind. They don't be feeling that way, but I feel that a bit anxious about sharing my day to day
definitely.
update about trading with someone. Yeah.
Definitely. There was at one point in my trading journey that every time I was doing well, I was so excited to share it. As soon as I shared it, I would do really badly and
Yeah.
lose all of my profits or whatever,
Yeah.
you know. And then I learned, you know, keep your trading private. Don't boast about it. Don't talk about it. Just work on it.
Yeah.
Just show up every day. Stay focused. Just trade. Be a trader, you know, and the rest is going to follow. And then you can showcase to your family, you know, whatever the progress is. Okay. I have so many questions, and guys, thank you so much for engaging and for asking those questions. I actually have 394 questions that just so I am, you know, really scrolling through, and I'm gonna ask two last questions, and I'm gonna tell you now how we want you to enter the giveaway that Yash and FundingPips have created for you. So we're giving away two 50K two-step pro accounts. What you have to do is, after we finish this stream, you go to the comment section on YouTube and you tell us what was your favorite part of Yash's story. Okay, so you will go to the video on YouTube and you will go to the comment section and tell us what was your favorite part. We will announce two winners in our Tuesday blog. Now we have launched success stories blogs. Every Tuesday we post them. So next Tuesday we are going to post the blog with Yash's conversation in it, and we are going to also announce the winners, and we are going to attach them into the comment section as well on YouTube channel. So everything is clear. Now, people are obviously asking about your strategy. You don't have to share the detail, but perhaps when you sit at the charts, do you do top-down analysis? Do you look at higher time frames, lower time frames? Do you just use one time frame? What's your approach, more or less?
Sum up in short, I do multi-time frame analysis. So coming up from the top. So I first start by, when I open a chart, I go to a 4-hour or a daily time frame chart and see where the market been performing when I was sleeping, or 4 hour, with what price action it has made. And I make a fair value gap or order block, something like that, or I see where the support and resistance. Then I come to the smaller time frame, 15 minutes or 1 hour basically. Now, if I have a bigger account, I trade on a 1 hour account to be a more secure with my stop loss and my profit targets. If I am on a smaller account, basically a 50K or a 100K, I trade on basically 15 minutes time frame. I go drop down to 15 minutes and see where the markets be going in next few hours. Basically 4 or 5 hours are we talking about, and I build a support and resistance around the price action, around the swing high and swing low of the market. Then I just plan my trade there.
Beautiful. And your favorite assets, I believe, gold. GJ.
Yeah, GJ. Yeah.
And GBP USD as well.
My favorite asset is, to, if we talk about that, to be true, to be truthful, gold.
Absolutely.
Gold beats everything for me. The rush I get while trading gold, no other pair can give me that.
I completely
understand. The speed, the volatility, that the way the gold moves just fulfills me with the joy. Yeah.
Completely get you. Completely get you. Okay. Last question I'm picking up. And again, guys, after we finish this conversation, go to the YouTube comment section, tell us about your favorite part of Yash's story, and you'll be able to get a chance to win 250K accounts. Now, what's your mentality if you miss the perfect setup? It doesn't feel good, does it?
Never.
However advanced you are, it just does not feel good.
That never feels good. missing 100 pip or 200 pip move on a goal, that doesn't feel very good. Yeah, just I curse myself, go out for a cup of coffee, come back and trade. I can't do anything more about it.
Beautiful.
What's missed is missed.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this conversation.
Yeah,
I
so
thoroughly enjoyed it. You're an amazing person, amazing trader.
So thank you so much.
I love your energy. I loved this conversation.
Thank you.
And I want to give you a stage to say last few words to our traders.
If it's possible, can I say in my national language, Hindi?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
So, मेरे ट्रेडर फ्रेंड्स जो भी इंडिया से, मैं ये बोलना चाहूँगा कि मैं आज यहाँ बैठा हूँ, छोटे से अकाउंट से मैंने ग्रो किया था. मैं एक बहुत छोटे टाउन कोरबा छत्तीसगढ़ से आया हूँ. बहुत अप एंड डाउन्स मैंने अपनी जर्नी में देखे हैं. अगर मैं यहाँ पहुँच सकता हूँ तो, और फैमिली के सपोर्ट से, सबके सपोर्ट से अगर मैं यहाँ पहुँच सकता हूँ तो आप भी यहाँ आ सकते हैं. एंड थैंक यू टू माय पेरेंट्स, माय फ्रेंड्स, माय ब्रदर, younger brother Vansh. Thank you for my fiance for taking me, Suchita, for sticking around me for all this during my up and downs. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Where success meets psychology in Paulina's way. Strengthen your mindset every week. Success story every Wednesday. Traders who broke through their limits. Psychology session every Friday. Join now. Hit the bell. One session could change your trading forever. Funding Pips. Built by traders for traders.